That looked like Theris. It has been a long time since you sent him to the underworld, 𝗙𝗙𝗟𝗏, fighting old battles again.
Yes, old enemies. I still see them here.
You have won more battles for Atlantis than can be counted. Faced opponents no other man dared fight.
That was long ago. Today Atlantis' enemies live only in my dreams. I face feeble pirates now.
Is that what you believe, Atlantean? Atlantis still has enemies, and you are still the one who will face them.
Any who threaten my home or my family will soon have a place in my dreams.
These are enemies unlike the others, 𝗙𝗙𝗏𝗏. Do not let your guard down. Dark times are coming, and you are needed. 𝗙𝗙𝗏𝗏, awaken.
Admiral! Sir,
Yes?
we've sighted land on the horizon. We should reach Atlantis soon.
Excellent. It will be good to see my son Castor again.
You cannot ignore the omens, 𝗙𝗙𝗏𝗏. Lord Poseidon's displeasure is clear. We must help break the siege at Troy.
Troops we send now will be lucky to arrive before the fight is over. Even if they do, their only task will be to show the banner of Atlantis, not a task for an admiral.
It would shame Agamemnon if we sent one of your junior officers. He already complains that we do not pay enough attention to the Greek colonies. No, it must be you.
What in the name of... Castor, stay here!
Another message from Poseidon, 𝗙𝗙𝗏𝗏. His creatures helped the pirates.
Father, they stole the Trident.
What?
Yes, it was stolen during the fighting.
𝗙𝗏𝗏𝗏.
There could not be a clearer sign, 𝗙𝗙𝗏𝗏. We are losing Poseidon's favor. We must act.
I will go to Troy as you ask. I'm going to get that trident back on the way. Zethos, take supplies aboard and get the men together. We're setting sail.
Can I come?
No, I need you here in case they come back. Don't worry, this errand will not take long. Perhaps setting out on this errand really was all that was needed to appease Poseidon.
Black sails, port side!
And he leads us to 𝗙𝗏𝗏𝗏, too. Archers, ready your bows! Prepare to come about! They're going to pay for insulting Poseidon and Atlantis.
Another time, 𝗙𝗙𝗏𝗏𝗏, your luck will end. And I will be there to see it. Your head will hang from my mast, Atlantean!
At least one of Poseidon's children still favors our enemies. Load the Trident aboard the transport! We'll send it back to Atlantis immediately!
𝗙𝗙𝗏𝗏𝗏, by the gods! I did not expect Mother Atlantis would send her best admiral to fight for me.
Gracious words, King Agamemnon. And look at this. Ajax, I'm surprised to see you still drawing breath.
These Trojan dogs keep trying, my friend. Good to see you again. Who did you upset to get sent so far from home?
Well, someone had to come and help you put an end to this.
Helen is held behind their walls, and we've had little luck breaking through.
We are about to change that. You have arrived in time for our final push, 𝗙𝗙𝗏𝗏𝗏. Get your men ashore. You can make your camp to the east, but be careful. The Trojans have some scouts in that area. When you're done, we will start preparations for our assault. Ah, and here he comes, Odysseus. a champion of Atlantis, sent to fight in my army. Join us, Arkantos. You know the famous Odysseus, surely.
I know of him. Your reputation precedes you.
As does yours. Are you ready for the siege? We could use your advice in planning our attack.
As the commander here, I have already taken care of the plans, Odysseus. You and Arkantos will take your armies and start the siege of the gates.
That's a fine start. What about the other armies?
Ajax and I will keep our men in reserve. When you get through, Ajax will rush his men in to clear out the Trojan defenders. Then I will enter and rescue Helen.
Send word to Ajax. The gate is down. He must move.
Sir, the Trojans are attacking the camp. Ajax is surrounded.
What? Odysseus, we must rescue them. We've regained control here, Ajax. Let's rally the men and resume the attack on Troy.
Arkantos! Ajax! Agamemnon has been attacked!
The Trojans must have hit Agamemnon while we were fighting here.
Pull the men back. We'll meet at the main base camp and see how bad it is.
Curse Troy and those who dwell within her walls. They torched our food stores and tents, even most of the ships. We'll be lucky to even escape here now.
Escape? We just broke down one of the gates! We should be pressing our attack, not talking of escape!
The Trojans aren't going to wait for that. Surely they will attack again at any moment.
Not if they think we've left. Poseidon is the lord of horses. In Atlantis, a defeated general surrenders his horse when beaten.
A horse. Yes, a great wooden horse.
I don't understand. Will it fight?
We can have this done quickly, and we don't have to rebuild any of the siege. Arkantos, I will need your help.
Move the horse into position, quickly!
Agamemnon, take the boats and men and sail just out of sight. Arkantos, Ajax, and I will man the horse. When night falls, sail back. We'll have the gate open for you.
I am glad you schemed for me, Odysseus. I will return at nightfall.
Where to now, Arkantos?
Back to Atlantis. This was a welcome break from chasing pirates, but I need to return home.
Well, pirates or not, you need to get your boats repaired.
You don't think they can make it to Atlantis?
No.
There's a port not far from here, Ioklos.
I'm sailing there. I can show you the way and get someone to work on your ships.
And he strides among the treetops, and is taller than the trees, and his voice through all the garden is thunder sent to bring. What is it, 𝗙𝗎𝗄?
Kamos has returned, sir. He lost the Trident. He says the Atlantean was headed for Troy. The battle there will not last much longer once he joins the Greeks.
The siege at Troy is already over.
Zeus could still interfere.
Do you question me, 𝗙𝗎𝗄?
No, everything is exactly as you said it would be. The fortress, the tunnel, Troy.
Giants and the genii, multiplex of wing and eye, whose strong obedience broke the sky. Send Camus. I want to speak with him.
Yes, General.
This does not look good.
What happened?
Run! More bandits! Bandits!
No, you old fool. We are your own army. We returned from Troy.
Praise Zeus! The soldiers have returned.
Yes. Now what happened here?
After the army sailed for Troy, bandits attacked the city. They took our men hostage. Chiron too.
Who is Chiron?
He does the bidding of the gods. He said a hero would come to save us.
That does not ease my mind. Perhaps we should go find him, see what he knows about this.
Thank you for returning the city to us.
You're welcome. We did not find the other prisoners, however.
The bandits were led by a man called 𝗙𝗢𝗟𝗟. He marched the prisoners to the North Road. Those guarding us spoke of putting them to work, building something there.
Ajax, gather our troops. We'll take whatever stores we have in the ships and whatever these people can offer.
This isn't... Chiron, have you gotten us lost?
Of course not. I've walked this road many times. I've never seen this before, however.
It's recent construction. The cuts on the stones are not weathered. It doesn't look like something your average bandit would build.
Where are the men from Ioklos?
Within, perhaps.
Let's find out. Scout the area and find what resources are available here.
They rush in red and purple, from the red clouds of the morn, from the temples where the yellow gods shut up their eyes in scorn. I will warn you this once.
Enough babbling, coward. Come face me. Atlantis does not fear the likes of you.
It should. I have warned you. Continue to pursue me, and I will spare neither you, nor your city, nor your son.
A giant fortress in the middle of the countryside, protecting a huge pit which leads here, and a cyclops that rains fire on us from the skies. I'm starting to think this might not be a bandit we're dealing with, Chiron.
Where is here?
This is Erebus, the realm of Hades. We've passed into the underworld.
What?
A gate? What do you think is behind it?
I don't know. But if our Cyclops friend wants to open it, I think we want it to stay closed. We've got to destroy that ram. Call for reinforcements at once!
This is interesting. I would have thought you smarter than to ignore my warning. Fortunately, there are other routes to Tartarus, so this one can be closed.
It'll take a lifetime to tunnel through this.
The Cyclops said there were other ways into the underworld. That means there are other ways out.
Shades, the dead. We are strangers to this realm, but they know it well. They can show us the way out of this place.
Temples. Arkantos, the gods have favored you before. Perhaps one of them will now. If you ask,
We are lucky that one of these honors Poseidon. It is no use. Why does Poseidon not respond?
Perhaps it is another who favors you. What of Zeus?
Everyone go! Quickly! Move!
We should have opened the first gate to Tartarus.
And if you had killed the Atlantean when he came to take the Trident back from you, we would have.
What if he escapes the underworld?
What if he does? He isn't going to gather an army and bring it to Egypt before I've let the old one out.
What of the Egyptian gods?
Only Osiris would stand against us, and Kemsit claims Set has seen to him.
Excellent. If Arkantos does manage to escape Erebus, he will not escape me again.
He had better not. Poseidon wishes his sons return to power. No man from Atlantis will stop this.
So you have no idea where we are?
Admiral!
What are you doing here?
We're lost.
And unlucky, too. I am Amanra. Prepare your men. We have to defend this area.
Defend it against what?
This oasis holds treasures beyond water. A relic is buried here. My enemies are on their way to try to take it.
What does that have to do with us?
Look around. Those passes are the only entrance to this oasis. Escape through them and you will run headlong into the worshippers of Set. You can choose to die there, or fight here with me. The Sword of the Guardian, used by Horus to defeat Set once before. Now one of his followers, Kemsit, seeks to take it.
Kemsit? He is your enemy.
He has captured a temple to Osiris near here. There is a guardian at the temple, but it sleeps. If we return the sword to the guardian, it will awaken.
It seems the gods have smiled on us.
This box contains a god?
A piece of a god, Osiris. Set tricked him and had him killed. His body was cut into pieces and scattered across the sands of Egypt. Kemset was in the process of trying to destroy this one completely.
If Osiris is dead, what good is a piece of his body?
It is not easy to kill a god. Osiris is dead, but not dead. If we can reunite his body, he will live again. However, if Kemset succeeds in destroying a single piece, all is lost. Be quiet back there.
We have walked into an ambush. Get the Osiris piece to the city!
Arkantos and his men have been ambushed in the canyon pass.
We must rescue them. Time is short. Quickly prepare an army and send it into the pass before Kemsit can escape with the Osiris piece.
What is special about this place?
It is the center of Osiris's kingdom. That is his palace. Now, I need to get the piece to Setna.
Setna is already a guest of ours. And now, you are too. Take them to the prison!
Isis, hear my plea. I have been betrayed by a servant of Set. Send your blessing upon me, and I will have vengeance.
So, Setna, all the other priests of Osiris were imprisoned too?
Some were left to die in the desert.
But why did he want to kill Osiris?
Then you truly do not know.
You always seem to hide behind something when I see you, Cyclops.
You interrupted me in Greece, escaped the underworld, and arrived here before me. There is no way you did this on your own. I will know which gods support you. Now!
Lord Poseidon watches over all the people of Atlantis.
Lord Poseidon? Ha ha! You're more a fool than I expected. Let's see if he's watching over you now.
You may feel less like fighting after I pull off your head.
I will deal with you all in due time. We have more pressing matters to attend to at Osiris's pyramid.
We must recover the piece of Osiris before we leave.
We have to hurry. 𝗙𝗪𝗟𝗟𝗟 and 𝗙𝗢𝗟 will soon have their troops out.
We still have some allies here. Not all have turned to worship Set.
Yes, I have friends here. They will help us.
I have arranged for transports to meet us here at the prison. We must hold this position until they arrive.
We are safe here for now. We will plan in the morning.
You have done well. Now I must prepare you for the rest of your journey. Zeus is all-powerful now, but it was not always so. Ages ago, the Titans ruled the universe under Kronos, and humanity suffered under their harsh rule.
Castor!
Follow me, Father.
Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades did battle with the Titans in a great war. Kronos and the Titans were imprisoned in Tartarus, the deepest part of the underworld. Zeus came to rule over all the heavens. Poseidon envies his brother's domain and wishes it for himself. Kronos knows this and tempts Poseidon with promises of power if he is released.
Poseidon? No.
Yes. There are several places where one can enter Tartarus, but Zeus sealed them all with adamantine doors. These can only be opened by a mortal's hands. 𝗙𝗪𝗟𝗟𝗟.
The gate. That's what we saw when we entered Erebus in Greece.
Yes. 𝗙𝗪𝗟𝗟𝗟 believes that if he helps the Titans return, Poseidon and Kronos will make him immortal as a reward.
Your enemy lies across the sea, Father. Your fleet awaits.
Zeus cannot interfere directly, or it will touch off a war amongst all the gods. That is why you are here. Make no mistake, if Kronos escapes, this will be Atlantis, and all you love will be lost.
Arkantos, are you all right?
Yes, just a bad dream.
Come, join us. It is time to plan our attack.
Let me make sure I understand. Osiris's pyramid guards another passage to the underworld?
Yes. If we can reunite the body of Osiris, he will live again.
We have one piece. There are 3 more which must be found and brought here.
We have to split up. Amonra, you, Chiron, and I will divide our forces and recover the other pieces. Ajax, you come with me.
Is that the place?
Yes, 𝗙𝗪𝗟𝗟𝗟's stronghold. The piece is inside. Are the men prepared?
Yes, Amonra.
Good. If 𝗙𝗪𝗟𝗟𝗟 is there, no one is to touch him but me. The farmers must be weary of their island neighbor. Perhaps they will help us. I have something I've been meaning to give you since you first ran from me at the temple, 𝗙𝗪𝗟𝗟𝗟.
I'd like nothing better than to drain your blood into the sand, Amonra. But I cannot waste time with you now.
Coward.
Your time will come, Aman-Ra. Soon.
North of here, a great tamarisk tree grows from the riverbank. In its trunk, we will find the head of Osiris.
Chiron, soldiers approach.
I am 𝗙𝗙𝗟𝗟. We're following the One-Eye. We've tracked him all the way from Midgard.
The One-Eye? 𝗙𝗪𝗟𝗟𝗟. The Cyclops.
Aye. He has united the giants. Up north, much of Midgard now lies in ruin. We were sent to follow him in hopes of preventing Ragnarok.
Ragnarok?
The end of the world. Have you seen the One-Eye?
He is here. We are fighting against him as well. Will you join us?
We will.
Enito, UIR.
Ajax, black sails. Those are 𝗙𝗪𝗟𝗟𝗏 pirates.
Do you think 𝗙𝗪𝗟 is here?
He's here. 𝗙𝗪𝗟𝗟𝗏 would want 𝗙𝗪𝗟 watching over the peace personally.
Then he's gonna have a really bad day.
What was that you said before? Something about hanging my head from your ship?
Your head will still decorate a mast, even if I'm not the one to lash it there! Ah!
So, you failed me again, 𝗙𝗪𝗟𝗟𝗏.
There was nothing I could do, General. 𝗙𝗪𝗟 is dead.
And you're about to join him! Can you at least deliver me the army you promised? The passage to the underworld will soon be open, and you know what manner of creatures lurk within.
They are traveling along the coast now. They will be here soon.
I'm going to ride out and motivate them to travel faster.
What should I do?
Keep the men digging if they reach the underworld. Pray to Poseidon that you can hold off whatever comes out until I return.
The scouts have sighted Aman-Ra and Chiron. They have the pieces of Osiris with them.
What of Arkantos?
No word, sir.
It is getting late. We must start and hope that Arkantos arrives in time. Send the signal.
That's the signal.
That's what we were waiting for. We must bring the pieces of Osiris together near the pyramid. Only then can he be reborn.
All the pieces are here. Why does nothing happen?
It takes time.
Well, make it take less time.
I'm glad you've all gathered here. You're just in time. And I'm glad you've brought the pieces of Osiris with you. Do you see now? Nothing happens. Your god is dead. What? No!
I have come upon the earth, and with my 2 feet, taken possession!
𝗙𝗪𝗟𝗟𝗏 still breathes! Come on!
We are too late.
There is another gate, to the north. That's where they're headed.
Aye, my home.
Find us a ship, Aman-Ra.
That ship belongs to Odysseus. From the looks of it, Poseidon hasn't been kind to him.
Bring us around. We'll go ashore and see if there's any sign of him.
If Odysseus landed here, at least he's eating well.
Ajax, wait. The pigs. They don't look... Something is wrong.
Ajax! Arkantos! Help! The crew is... Oh, we're all gonna die!
You won't die today.
I thought I'd end my days as a pig on this miserable island. I owe you for rescuing me, but I must return home. Thank you, Arkantos.
You owe us nothing, friend. We can spare a ship for you and your men to sail home in.
At least 𝗙𝗪𝗟𝗟 has made his path clear.
This is the pass we seek. Beyond is Midgard.
I hope it is warmer in Midgard.
The north is full of tangled things, and texts, and aching eyes, and dead is all the innocence of anger and surprise.
The avalanche has scattered our men. Our first task is to reunite our forces. We will need all the help we can muster to get through this pass alive. We'll have to find another way through.
We are being watched.
Where?
Wait here.
What do you think, 𝗙𝗎ℍ?
We are running out of time. What choice do we have?
What do you think they'll want?
What are you little men doing up here?
Your help. We need your help.
Then come out of the shadows and speak with us.
Our forge has been invaded by giants. We need your army to drive them out.
I'm sorry, we don't have time to help you right now.
Wait. Can you reach Midgard from your forge?
Of course. Our forge is deep under the mountains, and our mines go all the way through. You'll help us then.
If you deliver us into Midgard.
Excellent. Come. The mine entrance is this way.
The forge is yours again. I think I've had enough of the giants.
Oh, you'll have plenty more giants in Midgard. Come, we'll show you the way.
Most of you aren't Norsemen. Why are you going to Midgard?
An enemy of ours has come here. He is looking for an entrance into the underworld. We must stop him.
The underworld? Niflheim? Well, good luck. This is the way to Midgard. We must return to our forge.
Do you think they'll find the passage into Niflheim?
Who else are we going to follow? Come, let's get everything together, quickly.
First the fair clan raids us, now these giants come down from the hills.
Be quiet. Another giant is coming this way.
What kept you?
It took Arkantos longer to get to the pass than we expected. Has Loki taken care of our opposition?
Yes, there is a god who watches over these people, but Loki found the source of his strength, a hammer, and destroyed it! He has no power without it.
Excellent. I may not have to kill you after all, 𝗙𝗪𝗟𝗟. Let's go.
Come. Warm yourself by old Skald's fire.
have you seen a giant with a single eye come past, old man?
If you're looking for giants, we have plenty. Ragnarok is nigh. The final battle. As soon as the Norsemen started fighting one another, all the giants came out of the hills to join in.
Maybe we could convince some of these Norsemen to stop fighting each other and join us.
Ha! They would kill strangers as soon as they sighted them. I do have the banner of my own village. If you carry it before you, they'll stop fighting long enough to hear you out. But you won't change any minds.
It seems worth a try.
The pass between here and the clans is full of giants, but if you promise to keep me safe from them, I'll go with you.
Look, they've stopped fighting. The banner works.
I do not believe my eyes.
Volstag's men dare come here?
Volstagg ate my cattle and hurled my cabin into the river. Kill them! Kill them all!
Men defense front! Spearmen line forward! Axemen loose! Skuld, why did they...
Treachery!
You carry the banner of Volstagg, a giant who raids the people in this region. That is why they attacked you. It's an old trick. It's one of the ways Loki gets the Norsemen to fight one another.
Who are you?
She is Regenleaf, a servant of Odin. She's trying to stop Ragnarok. It was she who sent us to track 𝗙𝗙𝗟𝗟.
That's right. And he is close. There are a few more clans in the next valley. If they still live, we might be able to convince them to join us.
We do not have much time.
Then we should go. You can leave the banner here.
Help us! The trolls are attacking!
Yes, equally.
How long ago did the army of 𝗙𝗙𝗟𝗟 pass through here?
Not long. A few days, perhaps. They went to the mountains to the north and started building walls and fortresses.
Then that is the entrance to the underworld. He has already reached the gate.
If he opens that gate, your Ragnarok will happen.
We must stop him. Do not let the appearance fool you. The well will take us to Niflheim.
You go first, Chiron. If you fall screaming to your death, we'll just stay here.
Ah! When you decide which of you will go first, I'll be waiting at the bottom.
That sound is becoming familiar.
𝗙𝗙𝗟𝗟𝗟 already sieges the gate!
What if the gates open?
Then we get to be a part of Ragnarok. Kronos is not an enemy you can fight with mere weapons. Our only chance is to stop 𝗙𝗙𝗟𝗟𝗟 before he opens the gates and releases him. Retreat to the well! We'll make our stand there!
Arkantos, we must go. There is nothing we can do for him.
All of you, take cover. Someone is coming.
Chiron was a great warrior. We will not forget his sacrifice.
What do we do now?
Wait, what is this?
You? How did you get here?
We followed you.
Why didn't you just come with us?
Loki, he tries to fool us. Our mission is too important to trust strangers.
What mission?
Before 𝗙𝗪𝗟𝗟 came to the north, Loki tricked Thor and smashed his hammer.
Yes, and we have been tasked with making a new one. I have to get the haft from a piece of the taproot. Eitri has the hammerhead. We are supposed to meet.
And if Thor has his hammer, he will seal the gate.
Kronos! Finally, you are free! Yes, my reward! What?
I told you! We should have killed Arkantos when we had the chance!
Calm yourself, worm. All is not lost.
What? How can all not be lost? All of the gates have been closed!
We have a plan, my friend.
Yes, yes! And you get to play an important part in it.
What? What plan?
Arkantos!
Where are we?
Midgard. Our battles are not yet over.
What of the gate?
The gate is closed, but we have not stopped 𝗙𝗪𝗟𝗟. His army is heading this way.
Look! To the east!
We will offer you a chance to surrender. If you give up now, we'll grant you a quick death. Otherwise, I promise you it will be long and painful.
We surrender. Move a little closer.
So be it.
I'm glad you changed your mind.
I was almost home. Then I dreamt of my city in ruin, and Athena spoke to me.
I know the dream. How did you find us?
Well, the horrible roar and blinding flash of light were helpful.
That was the end of this one's dream. And with that finished, I think we should find some ships. Home beckons.
A fine idea.
Ajax.
You're sure you don't want to take him back to Atlantis? Put him in a cage somewhere?
No. He'll never set foot in my homeland.
This is for Chiron.
How close are we?
Very. We'll make port before the sun sets. Bring out the head of 𝗙𝗪𝗟𝗟𝗟. Lash it to the bow.
Yes, sir!
What trick is this? That is Kemset's head.
Arkantos!
Atlantis.
Kratos! A Cyclops! He entered the Great Temple!
Now do you see why Poseidon wanted me to join the Trojan War? The last gate is here!
What?
Kronos! Old One! Give me my reward!
Take them and go!
We're not going anywhere without you.
Do as I ask, please! Take them out of here! Make sure the others get on the boats! I'll deal with 𝗙𝗙𝗟𝗟𝗟.
Atlantis. The entire city is lost.
Only the buildings will rescue the people.
What about Arkantos?
Arkantos, awaken.
Busy rebuilding, are they? How foolish to pretend they are safe. To think that closing some gates would mean the end of this. To forget that I'm still here. Well, it's their nature to be forgetful. Even their gods are absent-minded. Zeus has forgotten about everyone he has locked away in Tartarus. It's time for all of us to remind him. Go. Do as I have told you. Make way for the Titans!
What?
We cannot stay here. There are not enough trees to build shelters or light fires against this cold. Crops will not grow here, and the savages nearby are getting bolder.
What's going on here? Zeno, what have I told you about getting everyone worked up?
It's all right, Sergeant. He's right. We must move.
How, Krios? We have no ships and no one has seen a better place nearby.
The gods showed me an abandoned temple in my dreams last night. I was told it is the key to our leaving this place. We must find it.
Those look like Atlanteans?
Look at this! You are truly favored, Krios, to have been shown the way to such a place.
The gods have favored Atlantis, but not the Olympian gods.
What?
Look, the symbol on the passage that brought us here. That's the mark of the Titan Uranos. Next to our settlement is a temple of his. Beside it is one to Kronos. These are clear signs. These are the gods who have led us here. Their temples are overgrown. We should restore them as a sign of our gratitude.
It is forbidden!
Krios is right.
It's Castor, son of Arkantos.
What was Zeus doing for us back there? At least Uranos has led us here. If he favors us, we're better offering prayers to him than having none look after us.
Look, they're going into the temple of Uranos. We must put a stop to this at once.
Let's reclaim these temples and rebuild Atlantis.
The last of them are escaping.
Krios, they were Greek. Why would they attack us?
Whatever the reason, it is an outrage. Get your troops together, Castor.
We're in no shape to start a war now. I will get some men and go after the Greeks. But I want to find out why an old ally would suddenly attack us before we start any fighting.
Move! Let the general through. You! Tell the general what you told me.
The Atlanteans, sir. They invaded the island.
What?
They were building a temple to Uranos. They attacked the colony.
I don't believe it.
Believe it or not, they set sail right after us. They will be here soon.
The Atlanteans have gone mad. Send word of this to our allies. Ask them to send help.
Yes, sir.
Then muster our men and have them prepare a defense. If Atlantis comes to us looking for a fight, she'll get it. I've been injured! Soldiers to me!
More treachery! The Norse and Egyptians rise up against us with these Greeks. Do they forget who we are?
There are too many. We cannot fight against them here.
You're going to let them get away with this?
I did not say that. I said there are too many to fight here.
Sailing here was an excellent idea, sir. The Norse will not be expecting an attack in their homeland now.
That's the idea.
Our scouts have seen only a few Norse troops around, but the terrain is rough. Many cliffs. They could be hiding.
This is where they have built their temples, so there will be some soldiers here. Odin's temple is our target. We're going to send a message to the Norse.
Have we heard back from the troops we sent to help the Greeks?
Yes, my queen. They have arrived and are defending Sikios. They say the Atlantean army is outside the city, but they are not attacking.
Queen Amonra,
Arkantos.
I have come to warn you. You are about to be attacked by the Atlanteans.
Our troops have already met them in Greece.
Not in Greece, here. With your army away defending the Greeks, the Atlanteans have decided to attack you where you are now, undefended, at home.
We must prepare.
The Atlanteans want to teach you a lesson for standing against them. They will attempt to take the 4 relics you keep in these lands as a sign of their dominance. Stop them.
We don't have much time. The Atlanteans will be here soon.
What?
Arkantos. They captured the relics.
Yes. Take the few troops you have and go to Greece.
I cannot leave my people at a time like this, Arkantos.
Amonra, the Atlantean troops are being led by my son.
Castor? Why would Castor attack us?
He is being tricked. You must find him. He led a force like the one here against the Norse homelands and is sailing back to Greece now. Seek him there.
Good timing, Castor. The troops you sent to teach the Egyptians a lesson just returned.
And the Greeks in Sikios?
Your trick worked! The Norse and Egyptian troops started leaving the city 2 days ago. They must have gotten word of your attacks on their undefended homelands.
Good. We should have no problem with the city now.
One more thing, Castor. Our scouts found another of Lord Uranos' passages nearby. We think it might lead behind the Greek troops. I thought you might like to lead the force that attacks through it.
Indeed. Let's get started.
Where are we?
Well, even Krios knows how to be wrong. This passage has taken us to Mount Olympus.
Captain, we cannot return the way we came.
I can't believe we're on Mount Olympus. How could Krios make a mistake like this?
We must fight our way to the peak of Mount Olympus. There is no other option.
What is happening?
Something is wrong.
An Olympic passage! Quickly! It is our means of escape!
Be quiet back there.
Amonra, what are you doing here?
We've come for Castor.
Us too. When I find him, I'm gonna pull his head off.
No, he is not our enemy. I think he is being tricked. We must find him.
What was that?
What happened? What is that?
That is a Titan. Only the lesser ones can escape Tartaros now. But soon, they'll free the others.
No, this can't be.
The power of the Olympian gods was the only thing keeping the Titans imprisoned. Fortunately, you went around destroying their temples and killing their followers. Now the Olympians can no longer hold them.
Why would you do this?
Oh, I didn't do it, Castor. You did.
There he is! Castor has betrayed us all! Kill him!
What have I done?
It's a little late for that.
Most of the Atlantean army is now under Krios' control. It will be difficult to fight them and the Titan with this small force.
There are other Titans to fight.
Arcantos?
Father, I didn't know. I was trying to do what was best for Atlantis.
Do not dwell on that, my son. You must fight these Titans now.
Fight them? How can we fight them?
These are the lesser ones. They were sent to destroy the temples and followers of the Olympians to weaken them. If that is allowed, the greater ones can emerge.
So, there is a Titan in Egypt now?
Yes, and one in the Norselands. You will have allies in these places.
We go to Egypt first.
What are they doing?
That is a priest of Osiris. He is trying to awaken a guardian.
A guardian? To fight the Titan?
Yes, we must defend the priest while he finishes. Some here will have sided with Krios' forces.
I wish we could have brought that Guardian with us.
I don't think we need the Guardian. This Titan looks much weaker.
This is not a Titan.
That's right. The Titan is over there. I am King Volstagg.
King Volstagg? Are you fighting the Titan?
Yes, I just had to get some of my men. I think they'll be able to slow him down a little.
I think we should work together. Krios and the Atlantean army are gone, at least.
Yeah, so is the entire city.
Why do plants grow only in this spot?
It is the work of Gaia.
Gaia?
Weakening the Olympians gave the Titans more power. All of the Titans. Gaia is among them, but unlike the others, she is not a destructive force.
She can help us.
She already is. Use her power here to restore the land. You have done well. Kronos' servant is still at large, however, and he has the Atlantean army at his command.
Where is he?
The Atlantean colony.
Yes, you must destroy him to end this.
Not much of a challenge after dealing with Titans.
Castor, only you can stop this, my son.
Where is everyone?
Hiding from Krios. Come, keep your eyes open.
I do not see Krios. Only these odd statues. What are they?
I don't know. They were not here when I last saw the place.
Ambush!
Krios! The Atlanteans will be torn apart by these things. We have to save them. We need to clear out the automatons.
Where are we?
This is old Atlantis.
Yes, fool! But it's about to become the place where Kronos takes his first steps outside of Tartaros.
Look, Gaia is here. That's how we stop this.
Kronos is the conqueror before all lesser gods!
Kronos walks the earth.
Krios is trying to escape!
Oh, no you don't. That is over!
Part of it is over, Castor. The Atlanteans are without a leader now. They will need someone to look out for them, to help them rebuild.
The Staff of Atlantis. All hail the son of Arcantos!
Honor to Castor!
Do well. Goodbye, my friends. I will see you all soon. Until then, know that I am still at your side.
Well, no sense in wasting time. Let's get to work.
Many years ago, a proud dwarf named Brock was the greatest blacksmith in Midgard. Or so he thought. Until one day when a strange old man came to visit.
No one denies that you're a fine smith, friend Brock. But I've heard Thor favors your young brother now.
Hatred?
He's just a pup.
Of course, 𝗙𝗏's no match for you. But even now, he travels to the forge beneath the mountains. He plans to craft a mighty metallic beast for the god Freyr.
A metallic boar? That was my idea. 𝗙𝗏 could never dream up such a thing on his own. We were going to build that together. Pack up the camp. We're going to the forge.
Meanwhile, in 𝗙𝗏's village, beyond the mountains...
Your brother Brock is traveling to the forge beneath the mountains. He plans to build a great metallic beast. A gift for the god Freyr.
No. The golden boar? We've been planning to build that for years. How dare he forge it without me?
I'm sure he'll give you proper credit when he offers it to Freyr. Besides, isn't he the eldest? It's right that he speaks for your family. No, it's best that you stay home and defend your village against raiders.
Stay home? And let Brock steal all the glory? No. He's nothing without me. The old man was right. 𝗙𝗏's already here. Get to the forge. That youngster won't beat me. Brock! How dare you steal my idea? Your idea? That's ridiculous. Why, Skuld! What are you doing here?
Thank you for building this boar for me, little friends. You have been quite predictable.
𝗙𝗏! Brother, this was all the work of Loki. He fooled us into fighting each other. He's stolen Freyr's gift. We've got to get that boar back. We have entered Loki's mountains, brother 𝗙𝗏. We must be cautious. There it is! The great golden boar! Loki's minions may defend it, but it belongs to Freyr. Come, we'll raise an army and fight to take the beast back.
And so Brock and 𝗙𝗏 recovered their magnificent beast and offered it to Freyr, who was quite pleased with the brothers' invention. Loki the trickster was beaten. Years later, the dwarves would cross his path again. But that's a tale for another day.
In ancient times, China was ruled by the Yellow Emperor, Huangdi. Under the mandate of heaven, China prospered, and the heroes were revered. After a century, Huangdi ascended to the celestial court, but his heroes remained on the earth. Huang Zhaowu was one of these heroes. For his merit, Huangdi granted him the gift of eternal youth. But fortune and misfortune are intertwined. As Huang Zhaowu remained youthful, his beloved wife, Xiaoli, aged and withered. She reached the end of her earthly days, and Huang Zhaowu was left alone and broken. He sought the aid of the gods. He pleaded for Xiaoli's return, but the gods refused. They only replied, "All must find peace with the mandate of heaven." But for Huang Zhaowu, to defy fate is better than to submit. The world is falling apart. Only destruction follows in the wake of 𝗙𝗪𝗟𝗟's army. Great God 𝗙𝗨𝗟𝗟, I cannot find what you ask of me. Another noble soul who fell protecting the people. Look at how they mourn, how all of China mourns.
He's alive! Is he a demon?
He is the one I have been looking for. Favored by 𝗙𝗨𝗟, what is your name?
I am Yan Feifeng, a simple soldier. Why would the great 𝗙𝗨 concern himself with my poor life?
Look, the last of Huang Di's army. Bring them to 𝗙𝗪𝗟𝗟.
Great archer Hou Yi, what are you doing captured?
What does it matter? I may be the greatest archer, the most benevolent lord, and the perfect strategist. But I will die one day because the gods did not grant me immortality. And see 𝗙𝗪𝗟𝗟, he struts across China. Ungrateful.
Get up, you fool! You are as a kite with its string cut. I come with 𝗙𝗨's chosen, Yan Feifeng. With your help, Hou Yi, we can finally end 𝗙𝗪𝗟𝗟's tyranny.
Yet another favored by the gods? I will show you. You will never defeat 𝗙𝗪𝗟𝗟 without me. In fact, I can build a larger army than you ever could. Let us split up, and I may defeat 𝗙𝗪𝗟𝗟 by myself before you and 𝗙𝗨's chosen have found your horses.
Is he always like this?
He may be willful, but perhaps we can turn his pride in our favor.
Oh. Why would 𝗙𝗪𝗟, great god of war, come to visit a mere witch like me? Shouldn't you be chasing after 𝗙𝗪𝗟𝗟? I hear he has already defeated the Huang Di's army. Something you could never do.
Enough! I come to offer you power. I can make you a god, if you serve me. I need allies for the coming battles. And I understand you have a history with the archer Hou Yi.
Hou Yi? Why, yes, he saved me once. I did not think I would see him again. Yes, I will join you, 𝗙𝗪𝗟. What would you have me do?
Lord Hou Yi, the village ahead is being attacked. If I save the peasants, they will be grateful to me. Let us go.
𝗙𝗪𝗟𝗟, I commend your ability to spread war and suffering throughout the lands. I come with 2 gifts to help you overthrow the celestial court and reunite with your beloved wife. The first is the witch Niu Chou. The second is myself. Huang Di and the celestial court are no friends of mine. In fact, I know how we can imprison the gods. I will show you.
What good timing you have, God of War. You will now witness my might. Behold, the western pillar that holds the heavens. It bows to my power and crumbles.
The other pillars will not be so easy, 𝗙𝗪𝗟𝗟. Already 𝗙𝗪𝗟𝗟𝗟 and 𝗙𝗪𝗟 oppose you, and some soldier chosen by 𝗙𝗧𝗏.
Why would I worry about them when I have the god of war and a witch by my side? They will all soon be dead.
No, not 𝗙𝗪𝗟. He may be useful. I will go and convince him to join us.
Shrimp soldiers and crab generals. Not even the 36 stratagems would help this sorry lot. I will concede. Your assistance did help tip the scales of the battle. A little.
Lord Archer 𝗙𝗪𝗟, imagine how strong we will be with your help. Let us work together, and we will defeat 𝗙𝗪𝗟𝗟.
What was that?
A terrible omen of things to come. We must hurry. I sense not even wise 𝗙𝗏 expected this.
𝗙𝗪𝗟𝗟, what was this pillar?
It is one of the 4 pillars of heaven. In ancient times, the gods were in turmoil and caused the pillars to collapse, threatening all of reality. The goddess 𝗎𝗎 saved us. She patched the holes in heaven with 5 colored stones and used the legs of a tortoise to mend the pillars. Now, 𝗙𝗪𝗟𝗟 has frightened the stones into hiding. He has destroyed the first of the 4 pillars. He cannot be allowed to destroy the others.
This pillar's already destroyed. Why are you here?
Why are you here? Who are you?
𝗙𝗪𝗟𝗏. I am very pleased to see you. We will meet soon.
I do not like this. Set up camp. Giants are attacking.
Put down your bow, 𝗙𝗪𝗟. These are 𝗙𝗪𝗏. They have come to assist us.
𝗙𝗪𝗟𝗏, remember me? You are too great to spend your time with a sage like 𝗙𝗪𝗟𝗟 and this peasant. Come and serve 𝗙𝗪𝗟 with me. I will be waiting for you.
The war god 𝗙𝗪𝗟 is involved in this? I should have known.
How can we defeat a god?
Yan Feifeng, 𝗙𝗪𝗟, come see this. Here are the immortal pillars of heaven, and here is something interesting. Deep in the valleys of Mount Buzhou.
What is it?
An ancient relic, said to entrap even the gods.
That is how we can defeat a god. Everyone, quickly, to the mountains!
We are too late. 𝗙𝗪𝗟 is already here.
But why does he not attack the pillar?
Great fortune! We will shoot 2 hawks with 1 arrow, trap 𝗙𝗪𝗟, and save the pillar.
Do not abandon caution, my friends. The way is treacherous.
𝗙𝗪𝗟 is not here, nor 𝗙𝗪𝗟𝗟𝗏, nor the god trap.
And this pillar still stands. He did not even attempt to topple it, whatever they have planned. I fear not even the gods will be able to resist them.
What should we do?
We must not allow the pillars to fall. Let us go. I sense 𝗙𝗎𝗟𝗟's friend may be up to something. So many lives lost. And for what?
黄昭武's forces must have already passed through here.
Hear me, 𝗙𝗎𝗟. It is I, 𝗎𝗎. Have you come to accept my offer? Will you join me and serve 𝗎𝗎?
No. I will not wallow in swamps together with you.
But you helped me before. I was nearly burned by the 10 suns, and you saved me by shooting down 9 of them. And why does 𝗙𝗏 have his own chosen that is not you?
I've heard enough. I will drive you from this place.
These dragons are the eternal guardians of the pillar, sworn to defend it with their lives. However, with 𝗎𝗎's arrival, their strength alone may not suffice.
Look there. She has brought giant siege crossbows to destroy the pillar. We must hurry and destroy them.
Wait, 𝗙𝗎𝗟. Rushing in without a plan is exactly what 𝗎𝗎 wants. We must not make such a mistake. There are 2 settlements nearby, each with their own benefits. We must pick one of these locations to build our base.
Stay back, 𝗙𝗎𝗟! I do not wish to kill you!
You serve 𝗎𝗎 and Huang Zhaowu. You are my enemy.
Forget them. They are only means to an end. You and I together can rule the celestial court. With my magic and your strength, we will be unstoppable. I even know how we can capture gods to do our bidding.
That is madness, 𝗎𝗎. Repent and seek forgiveness from the Huangdi for your crimes.
𝗙𝗎𝗟, I have dreamed of this. Imagine how strong we can be together.
Excess is as flawed as deficiency, 𝗎𝗎. Your fixations have led you astray. Your view is overshadowed by the trivial.
If I cannot have you, then no one will. Ah!
There is only one pillar we have not checked. Huang Zhaowu must be there.
Onward!
𝗙𝗏, where are you? I always sensed your presence before, but I feel only wisps now, like smoke from an extinguished fire. Have I displeased you? Or worse, has something happened to you?
We will set up camp here.
Huang Zhaowu has gathered his army on the other bank. It will be a difficult fight.
Qiangjie, you look troubled. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. Yes. It is nothing. Let us work on crossing the river as soon as possible.
Foolish mortals. While they were away protecting the pillars, I have captured their great 𝗙𝗎𝗟 with the god trap. Now, I am stronger than all the gods. I will rule the celestial court!
You, 𝗙𝗎𝗟! It was I who destroyed the first pillar, and I who trapped Shen-Nong. We had a deal. You return xiaoli to me now, before I give you the god trap.
I knew you were bloodthirsty, but I did not think you could be so blind. You are merely my puppet in all things. I will not give your precious xiaoli to you, and you will bow to your new emperor.
No, 𝗙𝗎𝗟! I am the one with the power here. I have the god trap. You will obey me. And now, with 2 gods at my command, I will destroy all of the remaining pillars. If I cannot have xiaoli, then no one will have anything!
I have failed the great 𝗙𝗎𝗟.
No, there must be something left to do. 𝗙𝗎𝗟?
Remember, 𝗎𝗏 once repaired heaven and the pillars long ago. She did so with 5 special stones.
Where are they? We will get them quickly.
They are not in a place we can go. Not while we still live.
They are in the underworld.
Yes.
Then I will go.
This is a madness. There must be another way. Surely, we can call upon 𝗎𝗏 somehow.
I am only one man, Hou Yi. One tree in a great forest. I should be so fortunate to have this opportunity to save the whole.
But you are Shen-Nong's chosen.
He is. And I see now why Shen-Nong chose him. This is the path he must walk.
No. Don't.
Within the darkest depths, fate has its decree. I am ready, 𝗙𝗟𝗟.
I cannot believe that this tiny place is where we spend the rest of our afterlives. And with company like this.
Hey, we proved our worth before, big guy.
Remember when we repaired Mjolnir and sealed the gate in Niflheim? Perhaps the same magic is at work here.
Can you open it?
Maybe. Wait! Something is happening! Look!
What is this place? This is not the same afterlife I was in before.
Welcome, stranger. The gods have gone mad again. All the underworlds have somehow merged together. I didn't think I'd ever see Brok and 𝗙𝗏 again.
Yan Feifeng, I saw you rise from the dead. Wait, does that mean 𝗙𝗎𝗟 has won?
No, your sacrifice was not in vain. I've come to find 𝗎𝗏's stones. 𝗙𝗎𝗟 believes they can be used to repair the heavens and the pillars. We can also contact 𝗎𝗏.
Stones? Pillars?
We dwarfs know all about stones and metals and fixing things.
I am alone and could use some help. I sense one of the stones beyond this barrier. Could you help me open it?
We were just wondering about that before you arrived.
These temples must lead to other underworlds. Will you join me?
Sure.
Just like that.
What can I say? We followed crazier heroes on stranger quests before.
I cannot allow that.
Xiaoli, everything, all of reality is collapsing. You must help me stop 𝗙𝗎𝗟. Give me Nuwa's final stone.
I have been waiting all this time for my husband, and he has done all this for me. Soon, I will see him again, and we will be together. My husband will make me immortal like he is. Nothing, not even Nuwa, can stop him.
And what will you rule over, 𝗙𝗨𝗟? A husk of the world. You must allow Nuwa to repair the pillars of heaven.
𝗙𝗪𝗟𝗟, my husband, I hear you calling for me. I'm coming!
I have the stones, but Nuwa is silent. What do I do now?
We'll soon be under attack. How do we know if he has succeeded?
We cannot know. We must have faith and get Nuwa's attention. Restore her wonder. Do not allow 𝗙𝗪𝗟𝗟 to reach this place. I hope your path leads you back to us, my friend. Great Empress Nuwa, Mother and Creator, you once repaired the heavens and the pillars. A brave soldier, 𝗫𝗱𝗱, has given his life to retrieve your 5 stones. If it is the mandate of heaven, take pity on us and restore the pillars.
It does not matter that you restored the pillars. I have 𝗙𝗨𝗟𝗟 now, and we will rule the celestial court together. Behold, 𝗙𝗪𝗟, a god under my control.
𝗫𝗱𝗱, I feared you would not return.
We have our greatest battle ahead.
And we do not fight alone. Together we will win.
I will find this 𝗙𝗪𝗟𝗟 and pull his head off.
𝗙𝗪𝗟 is a great fighter. He once nearly defeated Huang Di. How can we overcome him?
Xingtian?
Yes. The stakes are so great that even the enemies of Huang Di will join our cause. We must send our sages to empower the Titan Gate and summon Xingtian.
Brock, Eitri, and I will delay Chiu for as long as we can.
Huang Zhaowu, you were the Huangdi's greatest hero. Repent and seek forgiveness.
You still don't comprehend my power. I have eternal life. I cannot be killed. I am like a god. Nothing can stop me.
A god trap can.
My husband!
So, they will be together after all.
Yes, the gods have a purpose in all things. Even if it may not be clear to us, all must find peace in the mandate of heaven. Yan Fei Feng, Hou Yi, come and tell an old man of the adventures you have had.
It has been too long, friend.
So, what now, my friends? Where will your paths take you?
I will help Yan Fei Feng protect the god trap and restore peace to the realm.
And I will help Hou Yi defend the innocent and bring strength to those in need.
Shen Nong was most wise to bring you two together. Perhaps one day, both of you will serve the Huangdi at the Celestial Court.
What about you, 𝗙𝗪? Where will your path take you?
That is just the thing. Who can say? But as long as we walk our paths together, we are precisely where we should be.